this opportunity. My name is Margaret Southwell. I live in Fanwood. I have a love of forests and wildlife, and to that end, I joined New Jersey Invasive Species Strike Team 7 years ago in order to help keep my forest healthy. I was trained by them, and I have earned a license from the DEP to eradicate invasive plants. I also volunteer at the Great Swamp and have the privilege of working shoulder to shoulder with U.S. Fish and Wildlife biologists. The knowledge I gain from them I bring to my work in Watchung Reservation. I am also taking a course at Rutgers called Environmental Stewardship. You presented me last year with an Environmental Hero Award. Thank you very much. Watchung Reservation is my forest, and that is why I am here to defend it. First of all, what is an invasive species? An invasive species is a non-native organism which is causing harm to the environment, human health, or the economy. They are shown to interrupt the natural functions of an ecosystem by impacting native plants and animals. Invasive species are the most destructive force to our environment, second only to outright destruction. How do these invasive species affect Watchung Reservation? Invasive plants take advantage of disturbed soil because they have no natural predators in our environment. There is nothing to stop their aggressive takeover. The following are 4 examples where Watchung Reservation has been destroyed by invasive plants caused by human disturbance of soil. The first example is the cornfield, the large field just west of it, and the Boy Scout field. These are 3 fields were destroyed in conjunction with dredging of Lake Surprise and rebuilding of the dam. There were once beautiful farm fields with native grasses in them. They are now ecologically dead zones filled with invasive plants. Although 2 of them were replanted with wildflowers, they were not maintained. The plants that are growing in them now are the ones seen in abandoned industrial sites, and they don't belong in forests or fields. The next example is the main trail through Watchung Reservation at the location of the Colonial Bridge. It is lined with the invasive plant Japanese knotweed. The Japanese knotweed is also lining the Blue Brook for 100 feet, and it will continue to spread down the entire Blue Brook Valley, creating another dead zone, this time at the very heart of Watchung Reservation. This can be eradicated, but it will take a professional. 3, the drainage ditches built to mitigate runoff and silt from flowing into Lake Surprise. They are all surrounded by invasive plants, as is the forest where the ditches were built. 4, unrelated to soil disturbance, but instead to human destruction, is the backup of water necessitated by the rebuilding of the dam. This drowned the roots of the trees. Over 100 trees are dead. Now there is a new threat of destruction to Watchung Reservation, bike trails. How much soil will be disturbed by building 13.5 miles of bike trails? The 13.5 miles of bike trails really amounts to 27 miles of disturbed soil, counting each side of the trail, plus the soil disturbance caused by any machinery brought in to build them. This will invite a massive infestation of invasive plants right through the middle of previously undisturbed forest. The building of trails will also destroy native plant communities and wildlife habitat. It is already well documented that bikers create rogue trails. All this amounts to outright destruction and more fragmentation of our precious forest. In a recent article, the Wall Street Journal described Watchung Reservation as a large nature preserve. In densely populated Union County, Watchung Reservation is our respite from the populace and pollution. Over 100,000 people go through the deserted village in 1 year. How many people use the forest of Watchung Reservation? I say over 100,000. Our forest has already been heavily destroyed and fragmented by Route 78 and the other man-made destruction I listed and other destruction that I have not listed. The plants that are growing there are irrefutable proof of the damage. Remember, invasive species are the most destructive force to our environment, only second to outright destruction. We have both in Watchung Reservation. And
Thank you, I'm sorry.
We will have more even if bikes are let in.
Thank you.
Please stop destroying wildlife reservation. Thank you very much.